According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 5 women and 1 in 13 men reported having been sexually abused as a child, ages 0 to 17 years. As a child who is abused is more likely to abuse others as an adult, so the violence is passed down from one generation to the next. Now, that's the bad news, but here's the good news. You do have a choice. You can take action to prevent children from suffering as you did. Many of you out there today know exactly what I mean. You were abused, but you've made a conscious decision not to abuse the children in your life. But is it really that simple? The short answer is no, it's not simple, but it is doable. I've shared my story of the close friendship with a woman who was horribly abused. She desperately wanted to treat her children much better than she was treated. Her biggest obstacle was not knowing what that looked like. Because she had never experienced real love and support, she wasn't sure how to give that to her children. Her heart was there, but as parents, we all tend to repeat what we've seen and heard. On a regular basis, she would call me, explain what her kids had done, and tell me the punishment she had planned. Most of the time, my response was, "No, you can't do that." The punishment, while much easier than she would have gotten for the same offense, was still too harsh. She needed help, and she was brave enough to ask for it. Paul says in Timothy 2:4 that the older women are to be taught so that they can train the young women to love their husbands and children. That's the English Standard Version. So look for that woman who raised your children well and ask questions. Take advice. Get counseling. You can stop the cycle of child abuse in your family. I pray my words have given you real hope today, and I pray that if you're not abused, you will be willing to be loving and humbly help a woman who was. We need each other. That's God's perfect plan. If this video touched you, please hit that like button and subscribe. And all of you are so special to me. Please never forget that God loves you, and so do I.